Good afternoon. I know that you are waiting for this moment that this humble Steeler fan comes before you and looks out into all of your eyes, and you're hoping that he will finally come across the line and say, go. But I have one person back there that's rooting and saying, don't do that, Chancellor, because he and I are the only ones probably in the room who haven't been in the celebratory mood all week, but we promise to get that way next year. And so we're not sore losers. We're, in fact, winners, because when the Patriots win, we all win here in Massachusetts. I know as hard as it is for many of you to believe that that's come out of my mouth, go Patriots. No, I'm really happy for us because it's something more to celebrate. And today we're here to celebrate again. It seems like we've been doing lots of groundbreakings here over the last few years. Lots of that is because of the hard work of so many of you on this campus, including our Vice Chancellor, Ellen O'Connor, and her team. But many of you who have designed, yes, give her a round of applause. And many of you who have designed and worked tediously and argued to make these things happen, thank you. We're so grateful to each and every one of you. Before I begin, I want to thank our trustees that are here today. Sitting up here, is this a trustee table in the front? Mary Burns, who is one of our, stand up so we can see you, Mary Burns. Amari Paris Jeffrey, stand up. And I know Pendy doesn't have to be introduced and all that, but stand up anyway as a trustee. We're so grateful to have all of you here today. I understand we have a representative from Nick Collins' office here as well. So let's just put it this way. Anyone who's a legislator or from a legislative body that's here, thank you so much for being here today. We are excited. We're excited, first of all, that the weather has been incredible. And we've been able to move forward some of our work here on the campus, and it's coming together in ways that it's just been fascinating for us. But I hope you've noticed the trucks and the excavation and all that's going on down University Drive by our Monin Park baseball field. And when you came back in some cases, and while you were here in others over our, what some might consider a break, see all the transformation that's going on your campus. What an amazing thing. The construction started on our new parking garage during this winter break. And I'm excited about all that's going to happen all along University Drive as a result of that. You know, I hear this over and over again. Chancellor, I love the integrated science building. Chancellor, I love University Hall. But Chancellor, when are we going to get a parking garage? Well, that moment, that day is here. And as much as people were telling me all day, I've been at meetings all off of campus, and they're like, you're doing another groundbreaking? What are you breaking ground on? And I say, a parking garage. And they look at me like, what? And you're excited about that? And I explained to them, they haven't been in Boston too long. One of the most incredible assets you can have in Boston is somewhere to park. Whether you live in South Boston, Dorchester, or if you're on Huntington Avenue, whether you're out here on this peninsula, parking is an incredible asset to have. And then having something that you've designed that will be such an incredible space, one that you'll be proud to put your vehicle in, is an amazing, amazing thing. So thank you so much. This is a long-needed and anticipated project. It's one that we've had many discussions about because some say, particularly in President or Chancellor 101, that you're supposed to start with buildings that sort of accumulate some kind of asset for you. So that might be a residence hall because you charge and all of a sudden and theoretically they take care of themselves, or a parking garage or something like that. We started with this beautiful building Because as many of you know, this was the first academic building we've had out here in 40 years, and our incredible faculty, staff, students, alumni, friends deserve something like this. A building that hugs you when you come on campus. But now I've been hearing about the 0.5 miles that some of you walk every day from Bayside to here. And so we figured let's do something about that. So now in the future, very, very soon, you'll be able to roll on the campus and make a left and roll up to one of those 1,400 spaces if you get here before 6 o'clock in the morning to park in one of them. That is just the beginning. As you know, the master planning process indicates that there are many places that we need to park on this campus. You know, and we'll be figuring that out as we go forward. It's long overdue. We envision that it's going to be a special place for us, and it's been a priority. We've made amazing progress over the last few years together. The academic facilities, as I mentioned, are incredible, but today, as we take this new step forward, this step which will allow for us not only to deal with parking, but safety for our folks as we begin to think about the evening time and being able to just go across the street to parking and not having to worry about walking down Mount Vernon Street or whatever that we can't control. We're looking forward to it in the future. We also have been pitching it as a way to deal with some of the traffic that is around sometimes, that you'll be able to get on and off of University Drive real quick when you come in here, and so we're so grateful for that. So, as we move forward, the fact that there will be indoor bicycle storage rooms on the ground floor, which I know is so important to all of our cyclists on campus, and the cutting-edge technology in the garage will make it easy for you to get in and out. We know that your time is valuable, so we want you to be able to get in and out of the campus. The roadway reconstruction project is transforming the campus, having two-way access on the streets that now seem like it's been an endless journey for us. At some point, we'll come to an end, but we'll be able to have a roadway design for the future that will make a difference for this campus. And so this garage is expected to be completed in early 2018, and that's amazing because here we are in 2017 on its 26th day, looking forward as a university. So one of the people that's been involved with us, who's been helping us, has been the person who heads our University of Massachusetts Building Authority, Patricia Philippone. Now, she's going to say a few words, but let me just say a few words about her, the team that works with her downtown, but also our team from the campus that has been working with her to sort of generate the kind of energy that goes into all of the horizontal and vertical construction that we've been doing on campus. First of all, thank you, Patricia. And thank you to the folk on campus that have been working and all of your team. We're so grateful that you understood and that you and your team understand that this campus, while it's on the move and while all these buildings, University Hall, Integrated Sciences, and all those are special places, that this garage is a special place for us as well. And it's needed. We're so grateful to you. Come on up and greet this community. Let's give Patricia a round of applause.
Thank you, everyone. The University of Massachusetts Building Authority, on behalf of the Boston campus, is very excited to have this groundbreaking for the new parking garage facility. The 1,400 space facility will occupy a prominent location at the main entrance to the UMass Boston campus. This new garage will serve as a backdrop to the neighboring Monin Park, the new home of the UMass baseball, while also echoing the architect of the neighboring Integrated Science Complex to define a new entryway into the campus. This garage is another element in the transformation of the campus and complements the residence halls, which celebrated its groundbreaking this past December. The residence halls will provide on-campus housing for 1,000 students. This 500,000 square foot garage will provide 1,400 spaces to help meet the parking needs of the campus, commuter students, faculty, and staff. The layout will include 2 vehicular entry and exit points, 2 elevator towers, an informational signage system, and a pay-on-foot payment system to ensure the smooth flow of vehicles and pedestrians to and from the garage. Construction on this $71 million project is anticipated to last about approximately 1 year. Through the continued hard work of this project team, the campus and the building authority staff, and the cooperation of multiple transformation projects ongoing, the garage will open on time and on budget. Thank you to the project team. I know many of you here today, Skanska, the owner's project manager, Fenwick McCready, the architect and designer, and Suffolk Construction as a construction manager. So thank you all, and we're looking forward to get this project done on time and on budget. Thank you. I won't be around if we don't. I won't be around if we don't. I'm just kidding.
Oh, listen, I understand. Go Tricia. I almost slipped. But we thank you so much. We appreciate all your efforts in enhancing this University of Massachusetts across our system. But also, I'm excited about working with you and the Building Authority as we go forward together to accomplish all of our goals in the master plan. Ellen and her team, along with Patricia, have set a footprint on that site for the future of this campus. And let me say that we're looking forward to building on and adding on to our garage and adding some things that we need on this campus going forward. Just another commercial to you and to my colleagues who happen to be trustees that are here today. And we'll be talking about a lot of that when we host our April meeting of the trustees right here on this very campus and talk about our 5-year plan going forward where we're heading as an institution. So again, we don't do this alone. Our partners make this kind of progress possible. So before I end, let me again thank the University of Massachusetts Building Authority, the University of Massachusetts Board of Trustees, our project manager, Skanska, Fenwick McCready, architect, and also Suffolk Construction. Thank you so much. Without all of you, give them a round of applause, please. Without everyone's support and effort, none of us would be standing here to commemorate the start of this construction on this first freestanding parking garage. I want to thank all the staff, again, for organizing, designing, developing, managing, and handling logistics, including the logistics for today. I know this is opening week. I knew that you all would be tremendously busy. But we wanted to have another wow opportunity, and that wow is we're still on the move. And we're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving together. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I want to invite our partners to come up and grab a shovel. And so someone's going to organize all of that for us, Diane, and we're going to use this opportunity right here. Because we weren't anticipating a 60-degree day or a 40-degree day, which feels like about 80 degrees outside today. We thought it was going to be cold with a capital C, with snow all over the ground. And so we're inside today to do this.